Alright. Hey, what's the fight? We got bigger fights to do than McGregor Mayweather. So maybe more interesting hits in mind than that fight there too. Um, I'm not expecting. I mean, I know it's a really hyped up fight. I don't expect much out of it. I don't know why. Plus, I'm not going to spend $100 to watch it. So, not saying anyone who is watching it, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it may be good. I will catch highlights later on. Um, but yeah, that's just my initial plan with it. I'm sure. I mean, it is $100 fight, right? I think that's how much it costs for it. Okay. But so anyone who watched my last stream, I did pull LD Lightning at the end, and then my daughter decided to turn off my computer right as my reaction after it. So we pulled a light Sylphid, and so that is something that we will play with today. Not really sure how to use it yet. We leveled it up, we gave it some crappy runes, and we're going to see how that's going to work out in a little bit. So hey Jazza, welcome. Hey, sorry about what happened on Friday. Yesterday. Yeah. My daughter shut off my computer right at the end of my stream. So right when I pulled my LD Lightning, my daughter came in. She came back from daycare. She came into the room, and my computer had, the power button is a nice big blue lit up button, and she gravitates right towards it. So when she came in, she burst in here and just instantly turned off my computer. So it was the end of the stream anyway. I didn't want it to end that way because I wanted to finish out the last 5 minutes or so, but it wasn't worth it for me to restart my computer, relog in, everything, and I felt pretty bad about that. But so what happened was we pulled this wonderful toy yesterday. And right when we pulled the LD Lightning, I'm not sure how much of it got caught on stream before it all ended. But I was pretty stunned by this. Actually, when I pulled it at first, I thought it was the light Sylph, and I was kind of pissed. And it wasn't until about like 10 minutes, actually maybe even about an hour later when I was putting it into storage, that I noticed that it had a different look than the Sylph and the Sylphid. I thought it was Sylph because I did the HOH for the light Sylph. I pulled the light Sylph right afterwards, and I thought it was a third one after that. So when I pulled this, I wasn't happy at first just because I didn't realize what it was. But now that I know what it is, I am pretty damn happy about it. For the comp I'm thinking about using it is with Tractor. But I need to re-rune Tractor for this because Tractor's just slow as hell now, and that doesn't work. I still want him on Vampire if possible. So I wanted to, like, maybe mess around with a little bit of his runes before we go to war with it. But we will be using him. I think. Defense percent. No, she was. This I don't think. Maybe she was. I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was a light silk, so I was like, "Oh, this was not good." I was not happy about it, but obviously, I am very happy about it now. Oh, really? Do I really have no vampire defense percent runes? Okay, that's fine. So, slot 6 defense percent. We want some speed on there, I think. Nah, no speed. I don't think we need Violent on Tractor. Will? Do we need... No, Will's not really necessary for Tractor. Try this. What was on him already first, actually? Oh, the one that's on him is not too bad, actually. This is actually probably better. So we're going to keep that one on there, actually. That is defense. So really we just need to find some more speed. Oh, that's actually... Vampire slot 1. Hey Deb, how you doing? Welcome. We are messing around with some new things before. That's a lot of HP. I want speed on there because I do want Tractor to... That's a lot of HP in it. It's a lot of speed. Let's just see how much speed we get into this. Oh, it goes in speed. Okay. This actually goes in speed and crit rate. We're okay. Eclipse has 3 main guilds in the top 100 again. I don't know how Eclipse... I mean, they spread out so many people. I mean, I know Epic Fail is a huge community. Oh my god, that's max rolls. We are continuing this, nice rolls into bad runes, into speed. It's kind of where we left over last stream. We were getting a lot of rolls into runes that we didn't really want to. I mean, 3 crit rate's so bad anyway, but... I mean, if this goes 18 speed, I guess it's usable. 16 speed. Ah, okay. Continue. I mean, these are triple roll speeds that... I guess I should have did it with this one. If it could have quad rolled. This is actually a much better rune, actually. Because, I mean, it's... No, okay, never mind. Now it's crap. I mean, you can still roll to a high speed or high crit rate, so... We can check it out, but I think this is going to be sold. Yep, sold. But yeah, we will, I'm trying to think, like I said, I think Tractor works well with this, with, Mihael. Okay, this can be sold too. I mean, that's a good rune, I mean, yeah, this can just get powered up all the way. Yep, we got it, yesterday. We got a new toy, and I'm not really sure how to use it. And we will find out today how badly we screw it up. Um, it's something I thought I wanted, and then I started trying to think how to use it, and I'm not too sure. I'm still not too sure how to use it. You know, most people who I see use it successfully are using it with the Wind Panda, and we're missing that. I don't know if it's strong enough to be able to use with just Copper or with Bulldozer. Maybe that's a plan with it. I think just Tractor alone should be good enough too. Hey Ninja Bro, welcome. Mihael procs a lot. I don't have that many skills. I did get skill 3 maxed out, but nothing into skill 2. Why is this thing? Well, at least we're getting decent rolls with this. But so we didn't get the cooldown on skill. Actually, we didn't get any skills into skill 2. So I mean that's a little bit unfortunate, but honestly, I actually didn't pull a lot of Sulfates in my time with upgraded version of Emma. Possibly. Emma strips, so it's strip versus cooldown reduction. Yeah, you're right. It's probably better cooldown reduction. What were you saying about Epic? I was just wondering how Epic Fail has so many people spread out between, what is it, I think 4 guilds, right? And that's a lot. I mean, that's a pretty big deal to spread it out that thinly. That's just, I mean, I'm not sure how they do it. I'm sure I mean, they've done a good job with it. There we go. 3 buff Ember's only 2? I thought Ember's 3. I haven't actually built up my Ember yet, so I don't really know. Maybe Revenge slot 4. That has the crit rate though, so I think I'm okay with defense. So this is the stats on there now. He's a little slower than I want, and not as much defense. Crit rate. I mean, the crit damage is really high for Tractor, considering he doesn't have it's really this rune I want to replace. Yep, alright, so we're gonna try it out. I don't know how it's gonna work. We're gonna just go in and try it now. Do we have anything here? Again, this is a brand new. We're gonna play with a lot of these LD units right now. Where are we now? We are ranked 1170 with G3 ranked 37. That's actually not too bad. I think we're just getting abused on defense though right now. Proc Ready's hitting us. Oh, look at that. My defense just got wrecked right at top. Proc Ready's pretty strong though. Never Lucky's hitting us. I don't think they declared against us yet, and we're going to lose that one too. So this does not look like a good week for us right now. We may not finish G3 this week. I mean, we're Sky Champion's hitting us too right now. Maybe we can beat Sky Champions. They don't look like they're really hitting us too hard. Am I going to go to the New York tournament? I plan to. I hope to actually be participating in it. I applied to be in it. I hope that they let me in. I'll probably show up. We had a lot of fun last time there, so I would like to show up to it. Can we bring it to this top team? I want to bring it to something safer first, so that we know it lives. I feel safer against this. This looks a lot less scary, actually. So we are gonna bring Mihael. Fire. So but yeah, it's the tournament's October 6th, October 7th, I think it's something like that. So I think we should be okay to go. I should be okay to go to it. I still have to talk to my wife and let me know if it's feasible, but I don't see why. Molly and Moon. Chilling? I think chilling works, right? So we can just keep stealing buffs. Any leader skills here? No leader skills. That sucks, no leader skill. Who do we have that can bring a leader skill instead of chilling? We want something that scales well off defense and brings a leader skill. I mean, it's going to be really hard to do damage to Theo, though. But it brings a defense break. Alright, let's try that. Bottom team. Let's see, what do we have here? Bottom team, Orion. So we kill Wind Panda, we win, right? Kill Wind Panda and we win. Bethany. We need to protect Bethany. So we bring Kamoon, right? This can go really badly. Where is Condom Man? Kamoon. And we need to outspeed Orion. Do we need to outspeed Orion? Okay, no. We need the heal. We need the buff. So I think this works. Basically, there's a lot of protection around. Just protect Bethany. That's kind of the plan. Buff. That's fine. We want to take down defense break. Okay. We reset Theo. And now we just have to kill him once. Or just keep him stunned, actually. Oh. Molly took away defense buff. Ah, that sucks. And she stripped it from the panda. That's kind of really stinks. Oh, wow. That is nice. It gets defense buff up quickly. That is really nice. This is going to be a really slow fight. Wait a minute. There's a 3-turn defense break, defense buff, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown? So she never has it off cooldown? Holy crap. That is really nice. Okay, so we want to see how much damage we can do with this. That's not enough damage. I don't know how we're actually going to do enough damage to kill here. Oh, never mind. It's going to be Tractor that's going to do the damage. Tractor actually did pretty good damage there. But heal block is going to be really annoying against the Panda. The mistake was to bring Fire Panda. Yeah. I'm seeing that now. Heal block's actually hurting the Panda a bit. I wanted a reliable defense break. We're going to reset this thing just because we don't want the defense break. I wanted defense breaker, and that's why I brought Panda. And I wanted the leader skill. And the leader skill's not helping him enough. We need to taunt. Alright, we're going to quit this out of this. Fire Panda was a mistake. I think the team is fine. I actually think it works a little bit better than I thought, but Fire Panda was a really bad choice. Max for slot 4. Oh no, Bethany! Really? Ah. LD Toys. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Fallen Blossoms doesn't even do anything right now, does it? Don't worry. You just missed, not much. You just missed Bethany getting killed in one shot and me screwing up. Hey, Jolteon, welcome. I thought Orange was supposed to be streaming too today, actually. Well, that was a bad start. That Genius Orion, yes. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to just do it normal. We gotta do normal win stuff now. And then who do we... It's gonna revive, actually. Probably need a better healer than that. Okay, so top team here, we're gonna do... I want to. You missed me doing this. Yeah, I've done some... And that was my first fight, too. So losing Chasun and losing... I mean, using Bethany is not a big deal. But, losing Chasun is really huge for me. But since we lost Chasun, we can play with Mihael a little bit more. It's the backup healer for me. And... So, I think we can try this. Hey, Doodoo, welcome. We will try to see if this works out a little bit better. Again, first team losing Fire Panda, that wasn't a big deal. Just losing Chasun was pretty bad, though. But defense buff? Use Piranha says Chasun, yes. I see no reason why this won't work. I can see how it... I mean, I can see what can go wrong, but... Wanted to get a reset off, but... You know, it had Endure up, so it's fine. So he already wasted both skills. I think he still had defense break, so we're gonna reset the defense break. Use Dova. Dova doesn't have runes or skill ups. So that's why we're not using Dova yet. Free rune removal will kind of be the time for Dova to come back to life. Or for Dova to come to life, but without skill ups, it's kind of hard, I think. And for Dova, I'm thinking I want to build Dova Violent. Speed, attack. Maybe I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to get 200 speed, get the stun, let the other bombers go bomb, and then it puts a secondary bomb afterwards. Not really sure if that's going to be working. That's kind of my mindset with Dova. The stun just seems more important to me than the bombs on Dover. Oh, good. Boost our derps. So we're going to weaken it down, and then after this, Avarice will come in and clean up. This won't kill without attack buff. Let's just put out the defense break anyway. We don't need to use this, but I'm going to do it just to make sure it's dead. Is Juno my only knife? I have Triton too. Triton's probably the better one, but I like Juno a little bit more. I think I'm alone with that. Again, I kind of just like my build on Juno. I know it's not ideal. It's not the right build, but it's the one that works for me. I like Juno's skill 1 so much, but I probably underappreciate Triton just a little bit. And that's possibly my fault, but I clicked the wrong skill, didn't I? I was supposed to do skill 3. But either way, Avarice is the MVP of this fight. Just anti-revivers is so good against revivers. It just makes them feel so useless. Dover is more of a TOA monster than a guild monster. Probably. I would agree with that. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to make it into one. Well, at least not try to. Ooh! This can be... This looks like... What would my bomb team be? It's just Megan and 2 bombers. Or maybe, like, really, it should be something like Chasoon, Stripper, Bomber. I think that's really what I'm going to go with. So it's probably going to be Chasoon, Juno, Bomber. So Chasoon, Chasoon for attack buff, the heal to sustain. Juno strips, and then hopefully stuns too. And then Dover sets off bombs and then stuns them. That's why I'm hopefully going to put on Violet and see how that's going to work. But so what do we do against this top team here? Again, I think Mihael is going to work fine here. This is just a lot of sustain. Avarice doesn't work too well because there's 2 win units. But we just want to make sure that this is dead. We have reset for that, so I don't think we even need... I think we could just use the same team again, right? It just seems so safe. I mean, if this was... we don't need... We gotta take out the passive, I forgot. So we don't need a... Kamoon there. You can do Trevor, right? Yeah, let's try Trevor. I think Trevor works fine. Any leader skills? Self-resistance or... His crit rate... Yeah, we can use the crit rate then. Bottom team. How many ways can Wind Panda rape us? And this thing has AoE armor break, right? Attacks 300, continuous damage, more continuous damage. Okay, no armor break? Okay. Okay, yep, skill 3 is armor break. Trevor won't get attacked. And Trevor was actually, if he gets attacked by Tessarian, then the Oblivion doesn't work. You're right, yeah. Takes the passive away. Good point. I was just thinking fire damage deal. That's the reason why I thought of that. Who else do we have as a fire damage dealer? We could try that. So bottom team here. And how do we handle Wind Panda? Alright, let's try that. Oh, no energy, really? So, the top team we're using Daphnis. I think that alone is interesting enough. But yeah, Daphne, and I think our main priority is to just kill Tessarion. Tessarion's probably the only damage dealer there. And we have plenty of damage here, so we should be fine to eventually kill. I have a Kali? Kind of. I have a Kali that's... like... one exists, I just don't use it, and it's ruined really bad. Oh my god, didn't kill. Oh, we should reset Eladriel instead. Oh well. Am I gonna watch the fight? Probably not. Not a very big boxing fight guy anyway. I understand it's a really big fight, so I should probably watch it for that reason, but I'll probably just catch replays of it later on. Boxing's not a really big thing for me. I am just not using Mihael's reset as efficiently as I should be. We reset Chasun at this point, so no more Fallen Blossoms. Never mind, resistance. This is why I hate Chasun. Or this is why I love my Chasun. But other people's Chasun should not be that strong. Really? Doesn't kill? Need that little bit of damage. I think we kill. Instead of defense buff. We work on Eladriel next. Hopefully we get a reset on him. Let's get the shield up, if possible. Or kill myself. Alright, let's heal. See? There we go. So Daphnis is actually doing an okay job. We want to strip that attack buff. I don't think that matters, though, but we have resets here. Why don't I use Tessarion? Because my Tessarion's not speed tuned anymore. I recently made my Theo a lot faster, and because of that, Tessarion just doesn't sync well with it, and just because the speed tuning is not there. That's the main issue with my Tessarion right now. Right now, my Tessarion's only 180 speed, while my Theo and Chasun's 215. Do we strip now? Yeah, let's strip now. My Bernard, yeah, I still use it. I still have it. I just don't use it, but it still exists. Let's sleep. That's nice. Dark Barbarian King's gonna just destroy this one, so I'm trying to sleep. Oh, wait, passive. That was a bad idea. All right, so this is just kill him right now, right? Didn't kill, and we don't proc. Oh, that's not good. Alright, Juno finishes off. Okay. That's not too bad, but a little disappointing that it did 17,000 and no proc. Strip is nice, though. Stun is nice. It's a pretty reliable stun. It is max skilled now. I think it's... Is it 100% stun now? I mean, his... Panda's gonna cleanse, right? So there's no reason to put the debuff on him. Let's put the defense buff on now. So he does less damage. We can take away his buffs. And let's see if he goes nuts now. 11, 6. Oh. And no proc again. $9K only? I mean, it's against a Panda with high defense, but no procs. That's fine. Yeah, my Bernard Gallant Homunculus team, it works well against very specific teams. That's the whole point. So we won 2 and lost 1 on that, right? I lost the first one, right? Because we just picked really bad teams. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, wow, full energy. We just throw out an Echo team out there, and we're gonna see if we could fix up Tractor a little bit more because we need to get a little bit more speed on Tractor. Anytime you mention Frenzy going nuts, it won't proc. That's true. When you're not expecting it, it does pretty well. But right now, yeah, it just didn't do. I mean, it was 2 frenzies, right? Or was it 2 or 3? Twice, right? But at least the stun worked. I think, you know, the damage seems fairly okay. You know, 17k on a normal unit, 11k on a Wind Panda without attack buff. And I don't think we need attack buff with him. We do need either attack buff or defense break. The only good thing is if you rely on defense break and he procs 3-4 times, you know, the defense break always lasts. If you use attack buff, the attack buff will disappear after the second attack. Well, generally after, you know, 2 attacks, so it doesn't go infinite. So if you go on your 4th or 5th hit, which can happen and happens more often than, happens often enough where it's something you should consider about. Defense break work better than attack buffs, in my opinion, with the Dark Barbarian King. But attack buffs also is more in your control, where you're not worried about resistance or will runes or immunity. So in that case, you know, attack buff is more reliable to get. You know, it's more in your control. You can always pick when it comes out there, versus defense break when you're kind of wishing or hoping. Yeah, wishing, hoping, praying that, you know, you land the defense break. But the defense break will obviously lead to a lot more damage if it's out there for the duration of your frenzies going nuts. So it's a matter of which one you want to work with. I just personally think it's a little bit better defense buff, but and ideally you want both. Quick RTA? Okay, sure. We'll play with some, hold on 1 second. Why did I not collect my crystals here? But yeah, we can do a quick RTA. We will play with some units. 1 second, let me just clear this out. And then we should have another war coming up in about a half an hour, by the way. So anyone that's waiting around for the next war, we will start that whenever my guild puts that next one up. Should be, what is it? I think 11:45. Oh, no, cancel. Goodwill battle. There we go. And I will probably be playing with a lot of my newer toys right now. Ooh, Leo. Well, we'll obviously be playing with this here. And obviously these are units that you're not going to be taking these units anyway, so I didn't really have to go with those first, but so we go double Frankenstein and so we have Sierra Tiat. Oh, feels gross. But I don't know what's the real plan for this right now. I mean... So, we're just banning Sierra. I mean, that's happening. Tiana will move us. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Mr. Love. So Tiana's gonna go strip everything. Soon we'll move. Where is Olivia? Oh shoot. There was Olivia. We're banning Sierra though. I understand Perna's a bitch, but Perna's there anyway. So Tiana goes. I think we would still steal the turn afterwards. We should be faster than Perna, I think, at least. Winds of Change should give what, 30% attack boost? Oh wait, what am I talking about? He has Leo. Wow, we get more crit rate too. So yeah, actually Perna's gonna get a turn. Perna gets one turn with attack buff. Before we actually get but afterwards we have a lot of stun and a lot of crowd control afterwards. We might be faster than Tiana though. Oh, Violent? Why Violent Leo? Why not Vampire Leo? I don't know if you're gonna get wrecked or not. You get first turn. You might be able to kill us before you do something. Because Perna can do a crap load of damage. Perna should go after Bulldozer. Or a Message. That's your choice. Good stun. Taunt. Okay, we taunt there. That's not bad. So, we are gonna kill Leo. Yeah, get rid of Leo. Now we get our speed back. We reset Perna. And then, yeah, we kill Perna afterwards. Ah, damn Fallen Blossoms. But right there, Tiana didn't make a lot of sense with this team here. At least in my opinion. I mean, if you go with Leo, Tiana Leo's not a very good comp with Chasun. It's again, when you use Leo, Leo's a very specific team. You need probably the right units to work with Leo. You want more attack bar boosters. Something like Orion, really working with Orion, Verd, Bristet, something like that. Something that pushes out your whole attack team, sort of your team, and does something a little more. Tiana just, I mean, it's a strip, but the strip was not. I don't know. It's just not the right time to use this. The strip, I think. It just didn't. It doesn't do enough unless you have a. Normally, I think you need a Galleon to go with Tiana, because that's really, you know, once you strip everything off of it, you get the defense break, and then Perna can do some damage afterwards. That's kind of how at least when I see Tiana's working well, or. I mean, obviously Sierra is a good choice with it too, but you didn't have enough threats to go there with Leo. And also, Leo should be Vampire. One more. Let me just do this one, and then we'll go one more afterwards. I want to try. You misclick. I mean, I think Perna's an okay choice. Leo's just not, like... Leo, again, needs very specific teams to work. That's just what it is with Leo. Leo is very... It can be really strong or really weak. And with Leo, you need to be confident that you're getting that first turn afterwards. So we probably just ban Orion. Alright, good night. Good night. Thanks. Okay, he gets speed lead anyway, so screw it. He's getting first turn. So we just get rid of Sierra, and hopefully Perna doesn't kill us. He also has some math too, so maybe. We have a lot of issues against this team, but how does your Wi-Fi cut out when you go into bed? Like, do you not have consistent Wi-Fi in your house? I don't know. Maybe not. So, Sanctuary happens, but that's fine because we have Juno to go afterwards, so. You just got it yesterday. If you want to check out Sassoon, sure. Come to 5002 and come say hi. Oh, you reset me, you bastard. That's fine. I think we're going to reset Perna and kill Perna first, actually. Revenge Perna, really? Oh, okay. I was gonna get mad if he killed my Juno before his passive kicked in. Really? It's still on reset? Let's just get attack buff. Alright, let's just kill Veligil now. Nice stun. We should be able to kill Perna here, right? There we go. Nice kill on Perna. Veligil's next. And I think we're perfectly... Only one debuff on Juno. I hate that. Orion can do better than that. And then we just focus on that until we get the reset again from Okeanos to... So he doesn't get it. We don't get a rageful return. Even if we do, it's not like it's gonna kill us anymore. What time does the Mayweather fight start? By the way, Is it on now? By the way, has it started yet? I think we just have to kill him. We don't even let the reset happen. But yeah, Mayweather fight, has it started yet? Because I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it yet, so. Started already? Quick back. Draz, are you ready for another fight? We'll do something else with it. But yeah, like... I'm watching on my other screen now, I think. I have someone on Facebook who's just live streaming it. Play with these two. Oh no, that's not the... It's not the main fight, though. At least that doesn't look like McGregor. Mayweather. Tiana Orion. Okay. So we actually have to at least try and get some speed on here so we don't get destroyed by first turn. I mean, he's gonna get banned anyway, but we gotta at least try for that. We need some kind of attack buff and heal. He's taking Chasoon, so we're gonna go without attack buff and without defense break. That seems like a really bad idea. We just hate Sierra, so we ban Sierra all the time. Bernard goes, so Tiana Orion's gonna move. Again, right here, there's very little damage here. So, I mean, I guess the armor break plus Poseidon can do some damage, I guess. Wow, I just realized I want triple dark units here. I'm glad I maxed out my dark tower. So, you obviously... Do you Windsor change there? I guess so. And then Poseidon knocks back everyone's attack bar? Or do you get greedy and wait for armor break? Wow, that's pretty decent damage actually. So now we stun. And so, I mean, these two units are really squishy. My two dark damage dealers here, they're really, really squishy. No ignore defense, of course. Stream lag? Oh, really? Why is it lag? Sorry. I know what happened. I started trying to watch the stream of the McGregor fight, and that probably killed my bandwidth. I just closed that off now. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Trying to stream myself and watching someone else stream the fight, very bad idea to try and do it at the same time. Let me know if it fixed that idea. Because yeah, that was just the mindset of just trying to multitask and do two things at once is, you know, the mindset of what, you know, people do on their own. And then not thinking about the consequences of trying to stream up and down at the same time. Yeah. I just realized just the streaming of down must have been killing my bandwidth as long as my kid's upstairs watching TV right now. Even though it's 11:15. Hopefully they're asleep now, actually. But yeah, for Drazzle, so what your team was kind of lacking was more damage out of there. Orion, Chasoon, Poseidon is fine. And when you're running Tiana, I think instead of Orion, because your Tiana should be fast. Instead of Orion, you should probably be running, you know, a Galleon in place of that. So after you do, and then that you can also replace Chasoon at that point. It's basically you're trying for that cleave. So if Tiana gets first turn, and in that reason you should be giving your best runes, your fastest runes to Tiana, because Tiana plus Orion's kind of like overlapping on what you're wanting to do there. So that's at least you may be needing it to fill that speed gap, but that's probably what's causing issues because you have a lot of overlapping skills there. Orion and Tiana's kind of doing the same thing. The strip plus attack bar boost. So they're both doing the same thing, kind of. So it's not really doing much. Lag runs Zeros, yeah. But again, so you want that defense break to come out with it. So instead of just, I guess maybe just the attack buff is good enough. You have so much water here. Oh, you just took Chasun, so I wouldn't. Okay, that if you're using it to block, that's fine. But again, when you're running that team, you gotta. I mean, you can't just block. Especially, you can't just block support that's not supporting your team. I don't want you to have first turn. Not really sure what's gonna happen here. I guess we give attack to the two dark players. But yeah, you're still gonna get Wusa gets first turn, but the rest of your team won't. I mean, Bistet will push everyone else to get first turn. But yeah, Wusa going first is fine, but I should move before all your other units do. No ignore. Oh, well, that's pretty fast. Oh, wow. That is pretty fast. Huh. Who do we want to screw over? Kill Hua then, I guess. Probably should have banned Wusa if I was actually bringing the bomber, actually. Now I think about that. My Bethany's 212 speed, I think, or something like that. So my Bethany's pretty fast. The other ones are not as fast. Let's see if we can... See if we can pull off any kind of magic here. Stun. Oh, you have a heal up anyway. So let's see what kind of magic we get out of this. Oh, didn't break. Didn't even pop in door. Dark Barbarian King sucks. Actually, he's not too bad. I need to get more HP on him. Alright, I'm gonna do some more just regular RTA right now. See if we can play around with, I want... Ooh, Jack Sparrow. I want to get back to my Guardian level, hopefully. I don't like these yellow stars. Play for real? Alright. You want me to go for... We'll do one right after this. Don't like when people take my Chasun from me. Because Chasun's so... like, it's not something people fight for generally, but the ones that do take it from me really mess up my plan. Alright, I'll set up afterwards. Illegal? That's fine. What do we think he's trying to do? If I was him, I would Lucian. That last spot might be Lucian. I mean, banning Sierra just seems so obvious for me. Delphoy? Okay, that's perfectly fine. So much wind on his team. I mean, is he still gonna... He's still banning Theo, right? I expect him to ban... Oh, ban Okeanos. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I still have a reset. Actually, the stronger reset's probably through right now. He also sees no... He has no real damage dealer on his side, so... Orange... Oh, shoot. Just... She cleanses, so... Screw it. Give the turn back to Theo again. Cleanse. It's fine. We reset. We steal and reset here. Really? Didn't reset? This just is going to make the fight so long now. Okay, so right now, at least this one doesn't have defense. Oh, okay, reset there. That's going to suck. No defense break again. Oh. No defense break again. I understand this is wind water, but that's a lot of no defense breaks. And they're just pounding away at Theo. Because we don't have enough heals here. This is why we need Chashoon's heals instead of Annabelle's. Annabelle's heal's not enough. Annabelle's heal's just not enough. And now we're going to have to do all this damage without Theo. I don't know if we have enough sustain. I mean, we have sustain. We just don't have enough damage, I mean. Unless we actually land a freaking defense break on Eladriel. This is such a bad loss. Rukuni was... I mean, Rukuni's not bad, but I think Rukuni here is just not helping much. And we just... Unless we can poke away at Eladriel. We need to steal so he doesn't heal. Hey, Dip. Welcome. No reset. Again, on Eladriel. This Eladriel has a lot of resistance, I guess. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. We didn't lose yet. Let's just... Not enough damage. Yeah, my Theo died. If we actually land a defense break, we kill something if we land a defense break on something. Okay. We have a defense break on Leo now? Never mind. That's such a bad loss. I really think we shouldn't have lost that. Oh, wait. Is it a Goodwill battle? Where are you? Yeah, there was just a little bit of a problem with that. We should have had a little bit more damage against it. Theo is enough damage. Just the quad win versus them and not getting a defense break early enough off is a bit of a problem. Okay, Theo's fine. We take soon Annabelle first. We got Bastet. That's fine. It's all wind. It's all water. So bring Triton instead. Sarah and Fa. I mean, it's obviously going there for the damage. We need a damage dealer in here. I think we just take out his damage dealer. I expect Triton to get banned, I think. So he protects his Wusa immunity. Or Okeanos can get banned. I mean, that's the strongest unit there. Chasun... I don't think Chasun's the right ban, because Anavel's heals is for this fight here should be good enough. Neither one of us has a speed lead. My Okeanos is 260, so does it move first? Alright, good night, Drazzle. We can just go for the stuns here, actually. Because Wusa doesn't cleanse. I mean, it could put some immunity up, but it doesn't cleanse. Then we strip it anyway. We reset Bastet so that she doesn't get to do any of her shenanigan crap. And I think we want to kill Hua, because Hua is probably the bigger damage dealer. But defense breaks out. I think next war is in 15 minutes. I don't know if they have any skills up, but just silence anyway. So pretty much this fight was kind of determined by first turn. And you know, the fact that, you know, we outsped and there was no will runes on anyone outside of Wusa, kind of, you know, and Wusa's immunity is strong, but it doesn't cleanse, so it's not like Veligil. So the fact that we got everyone else stunned makes it a little bit tougher for, you know, for Wusa to come back after it. I mean, if you have a Veligil, then if anyone gets stunned, then it's still so, you know, you still have a little bit left to, you have something to work with, because you can cleanse yourself and you're not completely screwed. I think that's kind of the problem there. Just being outsped it's a little bit of a difference. My energy's full, so we need to do that. Da-da-da.
What?
If anyone's actually caring, my guildmate and Orange is streaming her guild wars right now. She's probably, you know, she's doing the war that we just did before. So, if anyone's interested in watching her now, she's going pretty good right now. But I think she's almost done with her first wars, because it looks like she's going pretty quickly. Not that I want people to leave my stream to watch her, but she does have a pretty big following too. So I know a lot of you guys watch her too. So, and she doesn't stream too often. So it's something that when she does, I was actually trying to tune into it. Huh. Apparently she streams World of Warcraft and League of Legends? Didn't realize that. And she thinks that's gonna make us say weird stuff. What are my Lucian stats for Necro? It's just your normal. It's nothing special for Necro. It's just your normal Lucian attack, crit damage, attack. I think this one is Rage Will. It's the one that I just use for my normal arena runs. The thing you're probably looking for if you're running it for Necro is you probably need somewhere around, I think, like 14,000 HP. If you can't get that much HP on there, shield sets are really useful on someone on your team. It would probably increase my survivability a little bit more if I actually just did that instead. Lucian's job is not to really do much damage to the boss. I mean, his damage helps on the boss. His main goal is to clear those trash stages really quickly, because his AoE is good enough to clear any of those three stage 1, 2, or 4 with 1 amp. So it gets through those stages, which can normally take 15 seconds and like 3-4 seconds. Yeah, you can use it. I mean, because generally Lucian's going to be very squishy, because you're just looking to focus all your stats on the damage on there. Mine's at 18,000 HP. I just found that out because the boss just stole him for 18,000. And that's with towers and everything. So, and even at that HP, he doesn't tend to live through the boss a lot. He'll die on the boss stage pretty often. But again, if you make it to the boss stage, his job is generally done. The extra damage he puts in at the end helps a little. He has only a multi-hit on skill 3, so that makes it kind of hard. I mean, it's a minute 55 run for it. It's not the fastest. I'm not even sure if this team is really my best teams. I just built up Rigel 2 days ago, and I've been trying to test around to see what teams will really work with him. And Lucian, Wind, and Water Lich, Colleen, and Fire Panda. So if you're running both Wind and Water Lich, then you probably don't need Fire Panda. You could probably replace Fire Panda with more AoE damage, because you have the 2 Liches as armor breakers. And that's the main thing the Fire Panda brings. So you can probably replace Fire Panda with another multi-hit damage dealer. If you have any other multi-hit damage dealers, it's probably a better choice. Even something like Tark might work. Go, go, go! Oops, wrong one. Water Kung Fuga. So the problem is Water Kung Fu Girl multi-hits on skill 1, and skill 1 is unreliable because it's only like 15%, I think. And the problem I see with the Water Kung Fu Girl 2 is on skill 3, it's random. So when the boss steals someone, if she uses skill 3, you don't know where the hits are gonna go. So it's not the safest thing. I don't like complete randomness. It might work. Um, Rogue can work, the Fire Inugami. Um, like I said, even Adrian does okay. Uh, you know, Julie does really good. Julie's actually one of my favorite units to put out here. Because it does AoE. I mean, if you build it, attack, crit damage, attack. Not even what a lot of people do with the hybrid ones. You know, a lot of people do seem to use speed. I mean, it also helps clear these trash stages pretty well because, you know, the stages where Lucian doesn't do his AoE, Julie's AoE can clean up. So, I like Julie a lot. Julie also has probably one of the highest damage multipliers in the game. The only problem is, you're not running an AoE armor breaker, so it works okay. I like it, Julie, but it's not consistent. I'm also too lazy to build another Lich. I was too lazy to build my first Lich. So I'm not the best. I'm not the best person for Necro advice. I just, you know, normally minute and a half is generally good enough for me. But you see right there, Julie just cleared that stage in, you know, one hit, and that's kind of what you want. And Julie also has multi-hit on skill 1 too, so 2 hits. So it's a little bit better than some of these other multi-hit units that if you're only relying on other skills. Again, Lucian is very, you know, to me, very iffy for yeah, but it's just how much damage he does to those first stages more than makes up for the problems on the last stage if you have the ability to make it to the end with that, to go through it with 4 men if Lucian dies, because a lot of times Lucian is squishy enough and does die at the end here. Did we start a new war yet? 5 minutes, I think. Alright. Let's try and get my green my red star back. Tiana Vrad? That's fine. I hate Vrad. Vrad's probably like the one thing I hate the most. These are other monsters I hate a lot. So we're gonna need a lot of cleansing. So I think we're letting Vrad. Oh. I guess we have to ban Sierra at that point. Malacca can land bombs, but we can cleanse it. So we have to just be careful about using Annabelle's heal. Let's just reset Varad. That makes things pretty safe. He gets a bomb off, but then we cleanse it, so we're fine. Never mind. That really sucks. Alright, Malacca's bomb's not going to do enough damage to kill us, though, right? Let's kill Malacca first. So that Malacca can't land another bomb. So afterwards, Shun should be able to get... Oh, crap, Reckless Assault. I hate that skill. If Annabelle doesn't get stunned... Oh, never mind. From the bomb? Okay, she didn't get stunned from the bomb. So maybe we can actually get a heal off? Really? Stupid violent proc into snowstorm. Told you I hate Verad. Okay, wait. We're still alive. Oh, okay. Maybe we can pull this off. If we get stuns from Okeanos? Kill? Oh. Winds of change, that's fine. I think we still get the turn. We have to kill Panda. They didn't kill Panda. I was a little greedy with that too. Ah, so so lucky. I feel he was very lucky with that. No, maybe it wasn't luck. Instead of plus... Is it not plus 59? Yes, you're right. I should plus 15 a lot of my runes. So much mana required, though. I don't have the mana. Double occult girls. Interesting. I have no immunity, and I think we just ban Poseidon at this point. So if we're banning Poseidon, it's a lot of water. Okay. Teshar should work, right? Perfectly fine with that. He can have his immunity. That's not a big deal. We're just going to nuke the crap out of him. Still need to build Charlotte? Yeah, Charlotte's okay. I don't know how to build her. It's double AoE. High crit rate. Do we get to steal a turn afterwards? I want to hopefully here. Nope. I mean, Wusa can strip nothing. Try for AoE stun. Stun Tesha, really? And there goes Tesha. Okay, that's a nice violent proc. I mean, I guess at some point we just kill whoever we can, right? Glancing? Really? That glancing debuff is landing on us too? Block beneficials, that's fine. Heal, that's okay. Not attacking the one with defense break? Really? Maybe kill Annabelle, hopefully? Alright, that helps a little bit. Again, a little bit lucky with violent procs there. If we have sustain... if Okeanos gets a turn off, we have AoE stuns. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, Wusa doesn't steal the... Okay, so... That's stunned. and then soon moves before they do. Just in case, but yeah. Reset there. Oh, no! That Wusa's fast! That Wusa stole the turn from us. I guess, yeah, it has to be like 270 speed. Plus they had a speed leader, so it's like 290 probably. Two-turn sleep, great. That's gonna wish more mortality. This is just not. These double sleeps from these. The sleep from both of these units is just getting pretty annoying. Wusha Chiwu. Probably should have woke up Okeanos, really. Because Chisun had 2-turn sleep and Okeanos only had 1. But I think we're in pretty screwed up shape right about now, so I don't think there's much we could have done at this point. Get whatever HP we can. There's no attack bar to be gained. These stuns. Tesho was a bad pick. Tesho just I wanted to nuke, just not good enough. Oh, we have a last war. Okay, so we'll go with the war after this. I just saw Orange's guild, so we have our next war to go after this. Oh my god, he had Okeanos? That's my fault for not taking him before. So he has Okeanos. So interesting. So we get first turn. Do you do so today we do do we do 4 wars today, right? On Saturday we so during the week we kind of save a couple of swords, and on Saturday we do 4 wars. We did one right before I started streaming. I just couldn't get here on time. Oh. Okay. That's my fault for not having Bernard on Will, really, but I don't see what really happens. I mean, Okeanos can reset or stun. That's fine. But Rukuni, it's gonna just cleanse himself, really. Who do we want to give this turn to? I think we give it to her. Yeah. Yeah, we just worry about kill Okeanos first. Can his... Yeah, his Leo shouldn't be able to kill. We get him back up again. And gain attack bar. So, we're okay. Very little damage on his end. Let's just get my speed up. We're about Orion next, because that's the defense breaker. Even though Megan can be a bit of an annoyance, I think we're fine. Push attack bar back is fine. Oh, additional turns kind of suck. But yeah, we just give the turn to there. We just kill Orion. We'll worry about Megan because at least it has the attack buff. We just don't want to have Leo. As long as we stay Leo out of just defense. As long as Leo stays out of torrent range, we're fine. All right, let's do my last wars, and then probably do a little more today before I go to bed. But yeah, we do wars. The last war ended at 10 p.m. Eastern. The next one ends at like 11:30, and then this is the last one, just starts now. So, this is generally how we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Orange finish her wars first, and then we'll do it afterwards. So. But yeah, we have an hour to do it anyway, so we have plenty of time to do this. Where do we normally play? We finish G3 every week. I think I've been in the guild for about 5 months now. I think we've only finished outside of G3 twice, and that was when we had a couple of people leave midweek. So we finished G3. I think our best finish has been 6. We generally finish somewhere like top 15 is where we normally finish, but there have been, you know, obviously good days and bad days, good weeks and bad weeks, but we generally always finish G3 almost every week. You know, it's a group effort. You know, no one is insanely strong. You know, we get carried, but it's just, you know, about using your swords, winning the wars. Basically, we win 95% of our wars. There's, you know, just those top 3 or 4 guilds that we can't really beat. Well, we can beat, just we don't beat consistently. I don't know. You know, Epic Fail and Malicious, those, you know, Brazilian Rise we beat, but you know, I think some of those are pretty tough. We have, you know, we're strong against most of them, but sometimes we win, sometimes we don't against those top guilds, and every other guild we kind of just win against. So we finish G3 every week, and you know, I'm kind of proud of it. You know, but there's still G3. There's a big gap. Like those top 5 guilds, and everyone below that is a huge gap difference. No Huahi? Nope. I don't think I've ever pulled a Huahi actually. Or maybe have I? Fire. I mean, look. I mean, I've been playing for a while. There's still a lot of Nat 4s I haven't pulled a Fire Undyne yet. Haven't pulled a Fire Lich yet. Fire Horus yet. I did get a Huahi. But yeah, it's not built yet. For Nat 4, I mean, even just I'm Nat 5s, I understand this, but I still haven't pulled Miang yet. A Reno. Not that I think I would build a Reno, but still missing some of the Nat 4s. I mean, getting pretty close to finishing them all out. No Aquila, no Stella, no Ininu. And these are the not Stella. The hell is her name? Tanya. I would build a Tanya. I would build the Win Anubis. And I can't say his name. I would say that. I would build him. Harg, maybe I would build. And the Harg and Dice Magician are at least newer units, so I understand why I don't have those. And I'm actually happy I don't have him because I wouldn't build him. But, you know, that's a decent amount of, you know, Nat 4s that we haven't pulled for as long as I've been playing. For Late Dark, obviously there's nothing, you know. All the ones that I have here, I've built. Oh, I shouldn't lie. I haven't done the Undying but those are the Holy Hero ones. And Dark. Yeah, we built built. We didn't build the bomber yet, but the bomber sucks, right? And we haven't built Carl yet. Maybe you can build Carl. Carl could be one of my newer toys to build. Because I don't think... What does Carl do? Is Carl worth building? I mean, Carl... No. Trevor's just better than Carl in every way, right? Performs an attack that ignores all damage reduction effects. This is guaranteed to land it. I don't think Carl is good to build. And Lucas is pretty bad too, actually. Alright, screw it. Let's just do my wars now. So where are we right now? We are ranked 33. Lighthog next HOH? Maybe. Lighthog isn't anything crazy, right? Death and taxes are killing. Oh, we're gonna lose this war too, actually. Proc ready. So we're gonna lose 2 more war. Okay, never luck at least declared. But I think we're still losing 2 more wars. So we may not finish G3 this week, actually, because we're losing 2 more wars in. Even though we're actually gonna win all ours, we're gonna get hit pretty hard here. But yeah, you can see our best rank here was rank 6. This week here, I find it hard to see if we're gonna finish high. Because we're getting hit by 2 more guilds, and we've been hit like 5 times today. How do we play with new toys here? So dangerous. Armor break plus Perna is so dangerous. Ooh, red stars. Ooh, light dragon. Dragon monkey. Iris. Oh wait, we faced this guild before. I remember this team here. I remember facing this team a lot. So... that Iris is fast. That Iris is really fast. And we can't one-shot the Zerath. I know I've tried that. So that's our speed lead plus... Iris is gonna go first and stun, then strip. This armor breaks. Monkey's fast too, right? Kill monkey. That doesn't work though, because then after the dragon still kills us slowly. I mean, we can... How much damage does this do? We have no sustain with that. Hey Panda, how you doing? Welcome. So... let's not fight that one. Mimir. Okay. So... revive. We do this. Okay, I think that works. Bottom team here, light wind. So that tanks Wind Panda? Or this tanks Wind Panda, actually. Can't be defense working, right? And then we just... I think I like Rena more. And we bring Juno. I think Juno works fine here. Not Tark. And... Alright. I think this works. Basically, Rena should be able to tank Wind Panda for ages, right? And then, if not, we have some heal and sustain afterwards, and Juno can then eventually kill Wind Panda. So, defense buff. Fortunately, we can't do much. Oh, no. I'll reset better, actually. Oh, really? Kill here, get Soul Protect, so Avarice can't die unless Better strips him, and it doesn't revive Rukuni. Defense buff is pretty nice. No reset for... Wow. That's really tanky, isn't it? As long as this isn't a revenge one, this is fine that we're pounding away slowly at this. That's fine. Soul Protect brings it back to life. We may lose Avarice. They have immunity out there, so it's fine. Oh no! Avarice is supposed to kill. Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. That doesn't bite us in the ass. Avarice is supposed to kill so that Better couldn't revive. But if Better's dead, then we don't have to worry about that, right? That's the easiest solution. Oh, Better still lives. Yeah, that's the better solution. Silence. Count. Oh boy. So we strip here. Just kidding on Iris, of course. Heal Juno. Of course, she doesn't land the silence there. Just a stun on Juno. No silence. Later she'll just land just a silence, no stun. I don't know her skills, actually. I mean, I only know Rena just for her passive. I don't know. I never know. Really? That Panda didn't crit 3 hits on a water unit and it doesn't crit. It's just so nice to see, like, having Arena on my side actually do something useful. I don't know if it's actually really useful or not, but it's tanking pretty well. Unfortunately, the rest of no one else seems to be agreeing with what's happening. They're focusing on Juno at this point, and Iris is actually healing for a crap ton. I think we need to heal. I don't need to risk it. Okay, now we can go for the kill. And we just slowly pound away. We can keep the heal just in case something goes wrong. Again, it can easily go wrong with the Wind Panda. There's so many things that can go wrong. Wind Panda is so damn strong. It has the ability to solo this team. I don't think it can, but it has the ability to if it goes nuts the right way. I'm actually very... Like, this heal over time from the Wind Panda is a very strong heal over time. It's something I don't really consider, but he procs so often that if you face him enough times, you see their teammates often having 2, 3 other crosses up at once. So now Juno does have his skill up. So when we need it, because every time we hit it, he's gaining attack bar too. And that's a bit of a problem. Even if we strip here, he still gets a counterattack off. I think that's a bug. The way skills set, I don't think it should happen, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think he should still revenge if you strip the I mean, it's always been like that, and it's something where I think is wrong. If you strip the buff, then that probably happens before the counterattack, so ideally I think it shouldn't hit back, but what do I know? Can we bring anything fun to these? So, Orion, Molly, Theomars. Mihael. There's so much water on that team. It seems so bad to bring that, right? Let's go triple wind. And extremely pushy. Okay. Oh, what am I saying triple wind? That's not wind. In that case, who else scales off defense really well that I'm willing to try out? Annabelle doesn't scale off defense, but has so much stats that the defense actually helps her a bit. Reset Theo. Just kidding. Don't strip. Deals damage proportion to your defense. Let's see if we kill Orion here. Get another turn. That's nice. Let's attack here. It's so nice when you have it on a 3-turn cooldown. It just never ends. It's a really nice cycle. I like it a lot that it's on. I mean, obviously other teammates can use it beforehand. But yeah, this team looks fairly safe. This skill is so good. This 3-turn defense buff on a 3-turn cooldown is so broken. It really shouldn't be that that easy to set up. I think most skills honestly deserve that 1-turn cooldown. So that there's at least that, especially any buffs should have that little time of when you're vulnerable. All right. But Ramahan seems to be doing pretty well with Mihael. I mean, just Molly just decided to go on a stripping spree right there, stripping 2 will runes at 2 defense buffs off us. But the low cooldown on it is just so strong. Oh, don't land defense break. That's just not good. That extends fights a long time. That's not necessary. I probably should have went for the defense buff there. Oh, this thing has really high resistance. I mean, this is brutally bad. High tankiness, high and we have low accuracy. I mean, high resistance for not landing a defense break. Until we land a defense break, we can't do much. Even if we land a defense break, I'm not sure how much damage we can do. What is that? 28,000? That seems pretty low. Yeah, defense break, that's good. Don't violate. Reset here. Possible. I'm never gonna make it through it where he actually has the turns back up again, am I? He's my... Ramahan is the nuke source. Oh, not enough for Ramahan to be up. 5,000 without any... I mean, that's from a second skill. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired right now. Energy's dropping down. These late night streams are just really rough on me. I can't do these. I'm so tired. I really... My head wants to be on a pillow right now. And I'm doing slow comps that should be working, but... I don't know why. Hopefully the skills like are here. Maybe I went greedy. I should have went for Theo doing skill 2 out there. Yeah, that was just greedy. We could have easily just did the armor break from Theo here. At this point now, we just got to kill Tessarian. Because we don't want Tessarian landing Oblivion on Theo, where the Endure will wreck us. Oh, we won't even pop it. We won't even pop Endure at that point right now. But yeah, we got a little bit greedy. We should have just went triple crush into all for one, all or nothing. No, that's a skill 2. Whatever the skill is called here, alter ego attack. Should have just did this the first time through. If it landed in the defense break, it would have been so much quicker. But even if it doesn't, it's better than the crap we went through. Alright, last one. And then after that, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to stay up for this. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. By the way, if anyone's interested. I should be home a lot during the day, so maybe rush hour tomorrow. If I can stay awake better than I am right now. I just feel so damn tired. Really? This is Guardian? This defense? Okay. I'm confused on what this defense is actually. I think I want to just do this again for the bottom team. That's fine. I feel okay with this actually here. But obviously we need an attack buff. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Basically, we just keep cycling through until we get ignore defense. But they have very little damage, I believe. Ignore. Panda's dead. Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill Colleen? That's the part I actually wasn't planning on, but as long as Kamoon starts getting shields out, then we're fine. Because I don't think Camilla's really popping through shields, so we're okay. And even if we just have to wait till Bethany has Glanching's too risky. We have to wait. It's just not worth the risk of ignoring, and we glance. There we go. Look at that. Double ignore. 62,000 right there. 31,000 times 2. That is so good. Again, this is Bethany making up for every time I say Bethany sucks. I was trying to move her over to Violet. I just don't have the runes for Violet on her, but this fight was just to see if Bethany was viable, and obviously it is if things go right. Again, it's like 40% chance, right? And that's the time it doesn't work, when we don't ignore at all. On a Camilla, it's just... I don't see how this Camilla is going to win, but anything is possible in this game, I guess. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm just spacing out right now. That's round 1-1. Bethany actually did her job. She ignored enough times. Oh, really? Doesn't reckless assault. Let's just kill him. We don't even need to do that. This should be good enough. I think we're gonna just focus on let's get his heal up, because that's just really good. HP, I mean, up. Attack. Muse. Pop indoor. And at this point, anyone that let's just kill Raccoon here. It just has more HP, and Theo can't proc into safety after this anyway. Alright, that's the end of Guild Wars. Hopefully you guys have been liking what you've been watching. I don't think we're going to stay up for anything else, because I'm just really tired right now. Anyone who's new to the stream, if you like what you've been watching, you know, we stream pretty often, so please throw me a follow, or just throw me a... yeah, follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next time. Probably tomorrow, if not worse, Monday. But I gotta go. Have a good night, guys. Guys, so I am back. I just saw one message. Show Theo's runes. So, yeah, let me do that before I go. Hopefully you guys are still here. Um, anyone who wanted to see Theo's runes. I just clicked off the message before and I saw it back. So hopefully you guys here. Here's Theo's runes. This is a stats on Theo. Here's pretty tanky, 22,000 HP. 2150 on attack. Some defense, not much. Defense is really low. It's 214 speed. Crit rate, crit damage. There. He's on Violent Will. Speed, attack, crit rate, crit damage. Will rune. Accuracy is nice, not necessary, but 16 speed, 12 crit rate, some HP, a lot of HP actually. Here, a lot of HP on this rune, a lot of attack on this rune, crit rate, accuracy is a nice thing. This will become speed eventually. I will that once I get a grindable speed thing here, that's becoming speed. Here, a lot of speed, a lot of crit rate, good nice attack. We grinded onto it. A lot of speed, a lot of HP on this. Again, this could probably be. I mean, flat attack's not awful for there, so maybe keep that. I'm not re-rolling. That's just even though there's that there. And this rune here, speed, attack, crit rate, HP. No, it's pretty. Holy crap! Why is this not plus 15? Okay. We just found more damage for Theo. This is obviously something that should be powered up beforehand. We use Theo enough that, and this rune is good enough where it's worth powering up. I mean, it's not ideal rune, but it's still, I mean, pretty much all the stats you need on there. We'll up his damage a little bit. We have no mana though, but we're still gonna do it for now. But yeah, any more questions before I go? Sorry guys about that leaving before, but yeah. Alright, have a good night guys.